Dude, so there's this bag of chips. Gross. There's this bag of chips, and I've been eating some of these chips lately, right? And they're nice, they're kettle cooked, and I read the bag and I saw sour cream, and I was like, okay, these are sour cream and onion, right? And I was eating them, and I've been eating them, and I had them like 2 or 3 times. I was like, man, those sour cream chips are really spicy. I don't know why. Have I just randomly become a little baby when it comes to spicy food? How am I going, man, those chips are hot when they're sour cream and onion? And I looked at the bag last night when I went to grab some chips. They're not sour cream and onion. They're sour cream and sweet chili. And I looked at that bag and I went, oh, what the fuck? What a weird flavor combination. No wonder I thought that these sour cream chips had a little spice. Yeah, cranberry, if you wanted to, you could call them hot cream. I, personally, would not call them hot cream. However, if you so desired, you could say I was eating some hot cream chips, I guess. Yeah, I think onions are spicy, you got me. Root vegetables, that's where I draw the fucking line. Salt, I can't go anywhere near salt. I don't want too much spice in my food. Ooh. Alright. Exile Awoken, or sorry, Exile Awoken, what the fuck? Exile Melting Exile Umbra with Soulsucker Talos, Shadow Arcus Diligent Seraph, it's Wicklash, Antumbra Assault, and Subzooming Blade to start us off. Diligent Seraph with Fade is awkward. Yeah, whole wheat bread, hoo, buddy. I don't like that. That's too much for me. Wonder Bread is where it's at. And I'm feeling wild. Memorial Fund is worth less money because of no dregs, but still worth money. Rudolph, what's happening? Milk. Too fucking spicy. I cannot drink milk. Too spicy. Okay, I played Eternal Flame recently, so I'm gonna play a little Icarus. I think that this is a fine run for a little Icarus. But no, those chips, they're good. I had like a little double chip action. I had the sweet chili and I had some cheddar jalapeno chips last night as my late night snack when I was, or no, it was Thursday night because I had it while I was studying. Got this weird thing happening. Every time you go to the liquor store, guy comes up and suggests what to buy. I think he's my spirit guy. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be a terrible run for Icarus since you have so many Slay cards. I won't have Slay cards for long. I will remove them. Also, I can just use this. We can use it like this as well. Very nice. I think that... I think we're chilling. I don't want this. No. So on the one hand, I want to have Morsels die for Memorial Fund. On the other hand, I want to keep the pool clear. For now, we have to keep the pool clear. Derail time. Okay, let's go. You have a group you play D&D 5th edition with on Saturdays. Okay. Saturday. That's today. Hey, that's today. Wrong. Oh, shit. I didn't expect this twist. Fucking wrong. Incorrect. No, you do not. Alright. You got me. Ah, tragic. Characters from the beginning of the campaign are still alive. Holy moly. That is a little scary. Yeah, it's a good question, I guess. How long have you been playing? I need to take a moment here. What's coming up? We got Plink Train Steward. Okay. If I just drop Little Fade. What happens here? 2, 5, 10. I have to, if I play Little Fade, I have to kill and reform her, right? I think I don't. We're already ahead in terms of where we are with Little Fade right now anyway. Enough? 31. Oh well. I want to get the kill on Little Fade if possible. Drop him to me. Play top with Whiplash. Can play Fade top with Whiplash? Is that what you're saying, Dust? 12 damage is fine. I don't think we want to add much. It is Diligent Seraph though, so I am going. I gotta consider Diligent Seraph quite a lot here. Hitting her top and then killing her with subsuming. Yeah, for sure. The problem was I wasn't always gonna draw subsuming, right? Yeah. If I could play her and guarantee the kill, like if I had a subsuming coming up for sure, but it was kind of if you miss subsuming, you just die, right? Or you take like so much. So I just played it safe. But I pulled the subsuming, so it would have been fine that way. You got like what? You got subsuming and she would have taken 12. She was at 16, so I would have had to pull a subsuming orb double and Umbra. I'm gonna take Hollow Drippings as something to feed the Diligent. In jokes about trans character, okay. Crystal Dust is kinda cool. I need to take spells to feed the Diligent, I think, as well. There's some value there. We wanna convert all of our plinks into real spells. Oh. Do I want to grab something from the Umbra banner? I kind of want to grab a Wickless Baron. Started from level 1 every single round of every combat. Warp Strike is a bonus action, would always deal more damage than the short sword. Alright. This is one of those decisions that I'm kinda uncertain on with Little Fade. Do you wanna do the Umbra banner? I have Morsel Gem, but it's not great. I think I'm going to go right, because even -1 holdover onto a primitive mold is okay. Permafrost is okay. Casual, what's happening? Got a Rail Spike Infinite 1 against Seraph the Patient. Anton Death for enhancing Animus of Will with Steel enhance kill Seraph. Oh god. Well, that would take you. Oh wow, that's a lot of casts. Holy shit, you had to cast that like 300 to 400 times, right? I'm sorry. I'm gonna roll here. Permafrosting is okay, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna permafrost one and call it good. How's Lady of the House here, actually? Is Lady of the House better with this setup? I don't think so. I don't really like Paraffin Thug though, so I'm just gonna skip this. Okay, that wasn't great. Armor 10 adds any fear? Not really. I need to find a tank to be placing on the top floor, I think. 3,400 damage, you have a screenshot. Yo, let's see it. I'm a gamer? Well, I guess now that the secret's out. Okay. 5 damage is whatever. Prismal Dust is kind of wasted. Train Steward might not be a bad idea. Oh, Chunzanmaru, what's happening? Good morning to you as well. Hope you're having a nice morning. Oh yeah, I don't actually have to place tanks. It's High Priest. I forgot. That's fine. Be nice to have some way to up Little Fade's health. Morsel. Little Fade is doing a good job of scaling so far. About this run, you think Imp Queen might be good. I think that if I open that while I'm in the run, it'll do something weird. Let me, if you want to screenshot it, I can take a look at it, or just remind me at the end of the run and I'll pull it up. Oil dripping's number 2? I think it's okay. No, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop for now. Prismal Dust. Yeah, the way that their run handlers actually work is interesting. It just it opens them, like it just opens it in the game. I don't actually know what'll happen if I have it on, if I open it now. Holy moly! What? 680 times 5. Seraph has 476 attack. It's a nightmare. I'm gonna take the packed morsels in case, or maybe making of a morsel actually. I'm probably gonna end up with a gorger. I'm gonna grab this, okay? Alright. DM has some tweaks done to Monk to offset the sheer mad that it has in 5e. I did not play Monk, so I don't have a great take on how Monk is. I just played Barbarian Angry hit things. I'm gonna take Crucible Collector here as our top 4 scaling tank for Fade. Monkus? Monka S? You're onto something, friend. Gonna go Magic Shop, look for -1 making. I think I'm going to roll this. Hold over. Cool. If we want as much dex and wisdom as possible while being a melee class with a D8 hit die. There was a network error? Yo, am I still alive? My Twitch, yeah, I'm still here. My Twitch dashboard just hit me with a network error. What the hell, Twitch? You hear my words, and there's nothing wrong with the stream. It's just, oh god, I just closed my browser. Oh no. All my tabs, no! Hang on, I gotta reopen that. History. Alright, what is this? Heaven. Control Shift T. Is that the new tab button? Heaven's Gold feels weird to take on 0 gold, but we have Memorial Fund. We'll make a lot, right? Petty theft for diligence, Seraph. If I could ping my own unit with petty theft, I would take this in a heartbeat. It's probably just, I mean, it's just Heaven's Gold. Surprise. I think the most surprising thing about this this D&D discussion is that there's an actual meta to Dungeons and Dragons. Gold gift cranberry, it's never going to happen. Like, it truly will not happen. Never. No chance. This is 3 energy? Yeah, it is. Takes 2. Don't need armor if you don't get hit. Dungeons and Dragons is so easy. Just don't get hit. We're gonna scale a lot here, I think. I think we really get to amp up here, I feel like, right? 39. Yeah, she gets kinda strong off of this. So we need to worst dex fighters. Subclass. Sick. Less sick. Do not XD. Get back here. Do not go up there. Oh, Boggy, have a good night. Until next time. Have sweet kick flips. I think I'm okay. Like, Crucible Collector dying. He shouldn't die. Kickflip greatly. Good idea. Because you know what happens if around here if you don't kickflip. Like, you know protocol. It's nothing personal, of course, but I can't break protocol. Is Subsuming Blade... Okay. May as well blink the boss. Now I do need to kill my own little fade or else we're in trouble. What do you... This might be bad. I wonder... I wonder about this one, right? And so even if I end Umbra Assault, she still dies, right? Or she does not die, rather. It's Subsuming Blade or bust. I did not think very well. And now we are in an awkward position. I hope that there's an out here. What do we have? We have 14 on the zooming. I guess I should have been Umbra assaulting Fade because I could have drawn both of them. Yeah, that might have been the misplay that cost us the run. Okay, it's fine. Phew. I was a little concerned. Ooh. Save. Extremely. Oof. I was sweating a little bit there. Intent on Death is bad here because this is the slate. Holy shit, she has 61s. These are bad. These are bad. And this is draw. Best class, just play wizard. It really is blowing my mind that there is like a true actual meta to Dungeons and Dragons. I've always heard that people actually play the game for the gameplay aspect and like the combat, but I don't know. I guess the combat in Dungeons and Dragons is not the thing that would bring me to play Dungeons and Dragons. Ella sounds like she's about to cry when she dies. When she dies, she also hits you with a little So she also like kind of likes it, right? But like the thing that always surprises me about Dungeons and Dragons, I guess, is that there's a meta and a tier list and things like that, but also the game is played like your DM can just like completely shift the balance of things if you talk to him about it, right? That's the thing that I didn't really understand. I thought it was very rigid until I actually started watching people play role-playing games, and it was like, hey, we can just make adjustments here and there, right? Interesting. Oh, Scumlord, I wanted to ask, did you see that Shadowlands got delayed? Because I saw that the other day. And if you did see that, I mean, I'm 100% certain you saw that. I wanted to ask how you feel about it. Which way are we going here? I think we're going right path. We want to remove planks. Yeah. No, we want to remove train stewards first. Lots of cards to remove here. Jackstrip's actively bad. Split Anvil is worthless as well. I removed everything down to 1. I'll still take it. I'm playing the beta for it, you're happy about it because it means I don't want to put out a ship product. That's what I was feeling as well. I went like, oh, this is a good sign that they're like, hey, the game isn't finished, let's finish it. I went, yo, when I saw that. The pre-patch is coming out soon. Yo, Thicky, you play WoW as well. Anyone who wants to talk about the WoW Shadowlands delay, I open the floor. I'm thinking I might, like, on the one hand, I might pick up the game when the pre-patch drops, but on the other hand, I'm already a little pressed for time as is, so I'm not sure I want to be committing myself to also playing WoW right now. But like, oh man, I do kind of want to play WoW. When's the war video? You know, I never actually got around to making a Monster Train war video. I should. It was written. But no, I hope that I hope that Shadowlands is good. Even if I don't have as much time to play it as I would like. I hope that it's a good time. Finger squish to hydraulic press, how pressed for time am I? Right now it's like, it's probably like 2 notches above finger squish. However, the problem is that when I'm pressed for time, even like slightly, my time management becomes horrible. And I end up making very bad decisions with my time, and I end up in suboptimal positions. And I'm trying to not do that this time around. What's the optimal way to play this one? Let's look at this. Sounds like a sex thing? It only sounds like a sex thing if you want it to sound like a sex thing. Not everything has to sound like a sex thing. Just a matter of if you want it to be. Okay. So if I put Little Fade in front, she kills this guy. And then if I do that, I Subsuming Blade this Clip Defender. She will kill this guy as well? Okay, this has to be the way to go about it, right? And we start worrying about this floor, but we worry about that when it gets here. I think this floor should die. Maybe I use the Prismal Dust? Was it's 5 and 9 is 14. If I use the Prismal Dust here, it'll block this hit, it'll block this hit. It'll be at 2 at the end of this round, 1 at the end of this round, and then burn out after this round. Right? Let me just see if that's how it works. I'm pretty sure this is how it works out. I think this is the right play. But my numbers are often wrong when it comes to burnout. I do not want to extend this burnout. I just press enter. Yeah, okay, I'm right. And that was a good choice. Yes. Okay. Is having trouble. But that's okay, because we're scaling Little Fade, and that's all that really matters here. His existence is just as a body for Little Fade to survive. Yeah, that's a very worth Train Steward. Little Fade is close to the 100 mark here. Which is good. Oh, you're a Train Steward. I knew that would happen. Excellent. Very good combat all around. I think we took 0 as well. Excellent. 0 damage for the trial. Sacred Wicks is a really good pickup here. We really need consumable cards to throw at Seraph. Wickless Recruitment is also pretty good though. When you think about it though, you permafrost this and then on the round that you place Fade behind your boy, you just hit her with a recruitment? Yeah, wow, that sounds really good, actually. Okay. Skip this. Oh, Scumlord, DKs are good in Shadowlands? Nice. Yeah, sorry, I missed the discussion about Shadowlands because I was thinking about that turn. 1 second. Shadowlands beta testers had a bunch of unresolved issues. Broken abilities, bonkers balance issues. The new BFA was a shit show. Since we're up against so bad in Shadowlands, a risk of continued decline. Yeah, like they really. I feel like I've said it a lot of times, but I feel like if Shadowlands is bad, WoW is going to be. It's going to be a game that I probably don't go back to anyway. If they have 2 clunkers in a row, I said that about Legion, and then Legion was great. Use Spike's Fate as not your hard carry? No, I don't think so. You guys talking about Oh, Mr. Power, Wisdom, Courage. Played Classic up until a week ago. How did you enjoy Classic? One of my friends was playing a lot of Classic. I wonder how Shaz is. Left or right? I think it's right. Light's Gift is bad. Firebox is fine. We're looking for the first few months, dude. I played Classic for the first few months, and then I got to level 40, and I had a moment of where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? And then I tried to quest in Stranglethorn Vale and just got my ass beat for a while, and I went, okay, I've had enough. Yeah, that's right. We were We were talking about Oni's D&D story, and then we got on the meta monk discussion. That's how it went. PvP server. Look, one of my friend was playing on the PvP server. He was like, "Hey, come over to the PvP server," and I was like, "All right, I'll come join you." And then I just got my ass whooped in Stranglethorn Vale, and it was unfortunate. Resin Block sounds fun, and then you realize that Little Fate is going to do like 1,000,000 anyway, so 1,000,000 plus 10 doesn't really matter. I'm not a big fan. Refined Void is whatever, Encased Ember is what. Mask of Penumbra is... Chain of Gems is kind of cool, huh? Because... Yeah, I'm trying to think of if there's a reason not to do this. There's like... So Little Fade gains a lot of value from Chain of Gems on turns 1, 2, and 3. And then on turns 4 and 5, it can become detrimental. But I think that it's really worth. And run with Chain of Gems plus Spike's Fade? Yeah. It seems good, right? I don't see why it wouldn't be. Oh, my never yicks. Good question. For the bosses, we have Shadow Arcus and Diligent Seraph on this run. +6 is a bait. We don't need it. We just get a ton of kills for Little Fade off of this. Party full of orc bards and orchestra. Scumlord, can you please dab after that one? Thank you. I'm going to need you to dab on the haters for that. There we go. Yeah, Subsuming Blade can smooth it out, you're right. Good point. I should try to... I should maybe duplicate Subsuming Blade. You aren't playing a bard. You are wrong. Cranberry, what if instead of being a bard, I just want to use my small brain to hit things as a barbarian, and then when I'm done hitting things, I go, okay, I've hit things. Do you think about that? And then I just train agility while everyone else takes their turn. Wrong. Alright, well, Cranberry, I think that means that we're gonna have to fight. I'm sorry it's gonna have to end this way. I think I want to end Umbra Assault here. Right? So if I do that, it'll be 4, 6... Yeah, it's worth. Little Fade gets an extra kill. Or, like, the kills are the same, but she doesn't have to move up on the next turn. And then I'm gonna ping this away. It's 2, 4 into the damage shield, and then 6, 8. She'll be at 16. It's fine for her to not, or for me to not, rather. Okay. What's Little Fade doing here? 118. We're at 118 going into the Arcus fight. Wow. Now this is kind of bad against Arcus, but as long as we plan with Chain of Gems, it should be fine. Oh, yeah. Alright. So now the question is just how much greed can I get away with? Should I just kill him, or should I try and get these guys as well? That's gotta be the question. Let's take a look. Shall we? So if I drop Little Fade and I play Prismal Dust, she'll have 5 damage shield, which will get reduced from 5 down to 1. If I could guarantee her death on this turn, I should just Subsuming Blade next turn. That's a good idea. I'll just Subsuming Blade next turn. The reason that I'm not going to follow that line is because I don't want to put myself in a situation where sometimes I miss Subsuming Blade and die. I don't feel like feeling angry tonight. I mean, I think the best line is... I'm just gonna kill the boss. Yeah, I think it's better. Women are guaranteed blade either this turn or next. Yeah, I guess you're right. I was guaranteed it over 2 turns. For sure. I was a little concerned that I needed to kill the boss over 2 turns, is what I was worried about. I didn't really do the math to figure out if I needed how much damage it was. But you were right. I could have just I could have guaranteed the Subsuming Blade over guaranteed the draw anyway. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna look for fold over. Nice. And free. I don't want to spend much. Read as good was the cheat for gold. Eat inside out pizzas or upside down pizza? Friend, are you just asking this question so Cranberry can dunk on me? Did Cranberry put you up to this? Go ahead, Cranberry, I'm waiting. This turn's kind of... The money is being wired. I knew it. The kickflip is being wired. My oh my. It doesn't matter if Fade gets dazed. Does it? Seem like it. I'm just gonna... Yeah. That's fine. Inside out pizza, calzone. Cranberry, you didn't capitalize on the joke. You didn't dunk on me. So I would like it if you could just go ahead and get it over with, though. What is this music? I think there's a playlist command. I think you can exclamation mark playlist and it'll give you the playlist. 166 spikes. Yeah, it's pretty good. Reasonable. Yeah, there it is. That's the playlist I'm using. It's a lo-fi playlist by a dude who makes some pretty good music. God, we're leaving Arcus at 190? This might actually be the craziest I've ever felt with spikes. Like, this is some insane spikes, right? I don't know if I've ever seen this many spikes in a run. At this stage of the game, I think this is the highest I've ever been. Are you supposed to dunk me? Well, he said, he asked, a friend asked if I would rather have an upside down or an inside out pizza. And then you were supposed to follow up with, he already enjoys upside down. Cranberry, how could you? How could you just slam me like this? Oh no. What have I done? Get fucked, collector. And then also get fucked me, but it's all just a ploy in order to farm a bigger Subsuming Blade? I lost points. Fuck. Alright, well, I lost points, so we're just gonna go ahead and abandon now. Oh, I just take draw. We gotta worry about Diligent Seraph, but we're close enough at this point. I think the run is mostly put together for Diligent Seraph. I guess I can remove 2. Money's kind of nice though. Yeah, this is fine. Maybe we'll see a cool event. Maybe we'll see Bone Shine. You never know. I'm gonna go ahead and pull Plink. I'm glad, I mean, oh hey, a cool event. Yeah, I didn't aim for the score. I'm a fake fan. Wow, none of these are good. We'll take Nostalgia. Alright, I guess. Yeah, Nostalgia, I guess. Turns out the whole train being run by a single one-space unit means that it doesn't really matter what I take there. Large stump. Never seen or taken Locket. I took it once on a run with Hellhorn Stygian in my starter. It was okay there. It was pretty good. Armor 20 doesn't matter, right? We're already, it's like, what, I guess it's a little much for the Gilded Wings. But Fade will kill them herself and then scale up anyway, so I'm not worried. And we also have ways to make up the damage with Plink now, I guess. Does it play an animation on each floor? No, it just starts at 4. Cool. It's 10, 15, and then this one kills. All I need is Plink to hit the front enemy once. Great work, Plink. Oh my god. Already, the Frozen Nostalgia Plink combo off rocketing forward to an excellent start. Extremely good. Oh my goodness. Is it the most broken thing in Monster Train? Maybe. Hey, don't. Plink is good. Conclusion to the emote discussion. Yeah, I think the conclusion was just I'm probably not changing the emotes, but maybe I'll do it if I feel it. Or Crucible Collector. Hey, he's getting fed his rations. He ate today. What more could he want? 1 or 2 morsels of combat? Look. Some of us on the lower floors are not so lucky. Oh, what an excellent turn. My man. Oh, shit. That was a good one. Does he come back at 2 now? I gotta check, right? You come back at 2? He does come back at 2, look at that. Oh, I like that play. In live, die, repeat. Your boy's up here. He's struggling, but he's surviving. Here, one more morsel miner, okay? One more. Wow, Mortal Entrapment does baseline 100. Alright. Do I feel like we have enough spells to survive Seraph the Diligent? Let's take a look, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 spells. Seraph is going to reasonably consume 8 of these. I'm gonna take Feast. Dare me to take Cannibalize? You can take Cannibalize as well, I guess. I think I want to duplicate. Yeah, I want to duplicate. I want to duplicate this card. Lightstone Casing. My third holdover. Remember when I couldn't find any holdovers and I sucked? I guess I'll take a third held over Primitive Mold. It's not like it's the only card that I care to play. Let's be real. We'll roll. Give another one. Actually, I kind of want a Permafrost. No, just Permafrost. Okay. Alright. Would I care to play you? No. Cross damage shield? Yeah. Sure. I don't even have to play anything. I don't even have to consume. I don't even have to consume this. That's cool. Oh, was one of those not frozen? Oh, I did not. My brain registered this as frozen for some reason. Oh well. That's okay, we have more. However, I was incorrect to not play one of them. Look at this guy. He did it. Wow. This card is the one that gets consumed. Where do I put it? I'm just gonna put it here. I don't think that I really need to think about scaling Little Fade anymore. Ah, that was a misplay. Order, comma, lull. Yeah, we shouldn't take this curse. My brain broke for a moment there. It's okay. I was thinking that I had to order that in the way that I did so that I didn't have a overdraw off of primitive mold, even though that can't happen. Wait, what? Did Antumbra Assault give me 2 morsel miners? That's wild. Alright. Didn't even realize. We burn this one here? No, I should just burn the plink. And I can play these. That luck, yeah. Exactly what we needed there. Oh no. Crucible Collector. Not again, brother. I should just play the Vengeful Shards. You live another day, fool. Good work, Plink. And 6 lifesteal. Why murder? I'm a loose cannon. No one's safe. Couldn't I just subsuming enemies if I'm not considering scaling? I'm not really considering optimal plays on this run. I'm gonna be real with you. Something about the 346 spikes, 380 attack little fade makes me feel like I don't really need to think that hard at this point in the run. I'm not really min-maxing at this point. I'm gonna give it to you straight. Some of the plays I'm making might even be suboptimal. Like letting this guy go to the pyre, might not be a great choice. Might be a subpar decision. He's going to hit me. For 20. But the points, yeah, look at that. Oh no. I have played my morsel miner in the wrong order. Is it a disaster? Have I thrown the run? Perhaps. But the points though. Yeah, watch me take 1 damage. Oh no, we're losing. Have I truly thrown the run? What do you guys think? Can we come back? Whoa, whew, buddy. That one was close. Tough. I should stand. That's what I should do. Alright, you sick freaks. There's your random for the day. Really challenging run? Yeah, that one was, whew, buddy. The most challenging thing about that run was me not full sending on removals because it's a little fade and landing on like a 5-card deck of just a bunch of reforms and then dying to Seraph the Diligent. That was the hardest part of that run. Turns out if you get 4 holdovers on your deck, it's pretty good.